Actually, after the PSC little, the scientists in the ISRO skipped the 13th one and named it as 14. Number 13 is considered as inauspicious in the Western culture. Our scientists, not only they have influenced by the Western technology, but also with their superstitions also. Beliefs and practices should be helpful and make our life happy. On the contrary, it has become an entrance to our normal life. Dear Toastmasters, today I like to share 3 of my experiences with the superstitions. In 1998, I was staying in 8th Main Vijayanagar. A family with husband, wife and 2 children was staying opposite to our house. They were very religious and God-fearing. Once they went to Dharmasthala to visit Lord Manjunatha. Unfortunately, they met with an accident and the husband died. The whole family was in full of sorrow. The family was wondering, we are such a religious person, God-fearing, why has God punished us for the fault of none? So they considered an astrologer. The astrologer said, there is a water tank in front of your house and a plant adjacent to it, that is a bad sign. So immediately the family shifted the water tank to the back of the house and chopped off the plant. This news spread like a wildfire. All the families residing in that area sensed fear to their lives and chopped up the entire trees in the road. What was left were the stumps questioning us what had they done. And the second incident, once after I finished my work, I was going to my house. As I was nearing to my house, I saw a crowd of people. Sensing some trouble, I parked my kinetic Honda nearby and went to the crowd. As I was near the crowd, I could hear one person screaming, "You are a liar, you are a cheat, and you are taken, by cheating me, you are taken this house for rent." As I went near and I asked a person who was standing there, "Sir, what is the problem here?" That person said, "Sir, this new tenant, he has come to this house, he has not revealed his true caste that he belongs to a barber community. So that why the owner is evicting this person." In our society, there is a belief that if you see a barber's face early in the morning, it gets bad luck. So in entire city, this community will never get a rented house. So imagine the plight of these barbers for a foolish belief. The third incident, when I was working as a medical officer in Bellary, a blind child of 12 years old used to frequently come to our hospital to beg. Our staff used to provide some food and money. When I inquired the reason for his blindness, when he was the age of 5 to 6 years old, there was infection of the eyes, there was no proper treatment, and he lost his eyes. The doctors said that his vision can be revived doing a cornea transplant surgery. Since then, the child is waiting in a long list of waiting list. It so happened that his grandfather, he is an old person, got admitted to our hospital. After treatment, at the time of discharge, I spoke to him. I asked him to pledge to donate his eyes so that it will be beneficial to his grandson or some other son. I was astonished at the answer what he gave. I cannot donate the eyes because I will not get moksha. These are the 3 incidences which are destructive superstitions which I witnessed. So to eradicate these beliefs, I think the panacea is to inculcate the sense of scientific temperament and reasoning in our education system. We being educated, we have a greater role in curtailing these superstitions. We can achieve this by becoming a role model to all of us. First, we should be rational. Second, we should be secular. And third, we can do by organizing public speeches, seminars, and also we should lead by an example. We should pledge that we will donate our organs and also motivate others to do this noble cause. With this, I think we can curtail most of the superstitions. To end this talk, to be superstitious, to end this with the words of superstitious people, to be superstitious is a bad line. Over to you. Dr. Satish. I think that was a very hard-hitting speech on how things can go wrong on undue superstitions. I intentionally did not introduce Dr. Satish. He's an MBBS doing general medicine, and he is now an administrator with a reputed hospital chain. And he says, thank God I did not take up surgery.